Oh, Wildman! Wildman!
Hola, Papi!
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm 38 years old, and in my early 20s, around 2009, I worked for Pathmark, the supermarket.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I was a stock clerk. I worked there for many years,
Mm-hmm.
and it was owned by A&P at the time.
Yeah, and they went out of business, didn't they?
Yes, they did, in, I guess, 2015.
Okay.
And a number of supermarkets went away with it, obviously. Pathmark, Wildman's, I guess A&P.
Mm-hmm.
For the past 11 years, Pathmark has not been on Long Island.
No, nope.
I think there's a location that opened circa 2019 in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Someone purchased the name. It's not A&P, obviously, but... Pathmark is, so I guess it's May 1st, 2026.
Yep.
11 years later.
Mm-hmm.
And Pathmark is back on Long Island, New York, in East Meadow.
Oh, excellent. We definitely have to go check that out.
Yeah, I think it's pretty big news. I mean, I was looking on social media. There were a lot of people who were obviously nostalgic for the supermarket and the products, like the iced tea mix, and but it seems like they revived Pathmark under a new concept, Pathmark Daily, which is different. I think it's more similar to. I mean, it's. I mean, even though they're using the Pathmark name, it's not the same Pathmark that we all remember and love.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, what store was there prior to Pathmark?
I think it might have been Food Town, but...
Yeah, I think so.
But regardless, Pathmark is back 11 years later. And, we joked, obviously, I wonder if Blake Grossman, who's the guy we're following, who lives locally, he seems like a guy in his early 20s. We wonder if he's going to cover this because it seems right up his alley,
Yeah, I would think he probably would.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't, right?
Yep.
What else? So I guess Ola's right in the world. Somebody else joked, "Wake me up when Wildman returns," which is obviously a Green Day reference. And, I think that obviously, leads me to you. And, I mean, if you don't know the song "Wake Me Up When September Ends," it's about the guys from Green Day, or at least one of them, losing his father.
Oh, okay.
And I think obviously...
I didn't know that.
Yeah. While, people obviously have nostalgia for Pathmark supermarkets and big corporations, it's
part of our past.
Yeah, I mean, obviously human beings, mean more to people. It's not so much... I mean, people associate Pathmark with their loved ones, their life, and experiences they've done,
And that was a good supermarket. I mean, you go in there and you could find anything that you're looking for, which was kind of unique.
Yeah, so obviously things aren't so bad 11 years later, and Pathmark is back, and obviously, I mean, we all know you have the prostate cancer diagnosis, but hopefully, things are going to be good. I mean, we're back too. We took a hiatus.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, we're better than ever, and older but wiser,
and better
than we've been. So you want to give an update on your cancer? Or?
Better looking too. I think both of us.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, obviously, some people say you look the best in your 20s and 30s, but still look pretty good, right?
Well, those are the people who are in their 20s and 30s.
That's true.
When you get into your 30s and 40s, people say like, "Oh, I've never looked as good." And then when you get into like your 40s and 50s, it's like, "Oh, look how mature I'm looking." So it all depends on where you are in life.
Yeah. So it's cool. Pathmark is back because it reminds us of 2004. And obviously Green Day, a lot like Wildman's and Pathmark, was relevant in 2004.
Yep.
And now Pathmark is back, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's a blast from the past. The supermarket we all grew up with is back."
Sure.
It's not the same supermarket. It's obviously owned by somebody new, but hey, that's life, right?
I like when all of a sudden things in the past that have disappeared. I'm going to use like Pez as an example.
We gotta wrap this one up.
Okay.
And that is what it is.